Hello everybody, and welcome back to another round here at the Pit Stop Series in Division 1. We are around Brazil today for one exciting race with a lot of new drivers coming to the grid. I think it is 3 so far, but more hopefully in the future. And this will be one exciting race to be a part of and to be watching. We have Palmer with a quali ban here around Brazil after, I believe it was impeding somebody on their lap last week. Now that's going to definitely leave some room for how well he will do, seeing as he is a quick driver and will maybe struggle to get past people around, definitely around Sector 2 here at Brazil, one tight technical part of the track, which if you misjudge your braking zone, you might take out another driver, and that can at least be a 10-second time penalty for you. Will never work out, especially with how close this grid looks right now. Zezin on provisional pole with a 107.5. Very nicely done from him. But we still have a few drivers not setting lap times yet. Just waiting to see how they will do here. As Mourinho's not got purple. Sector 1, let's see how they can do. Jake is stayed out 4 lap old soft compound tyres this tyre. They probably will not get an advantage from whatever grip they have left in those, as Mourinho has invalidated their lap time as I switch off them. Absolutely perfect for me. Both Mercedes sitting in P4 and 5, and the Ferrari just right behind them, as now we jump on board with Zezin as he now starts his second light here around Interlagos. Very nice through turns 1, 2 and 3, burning a lot of ERS down this main straight. And now going purple, Sector 1 looking to improve on the time he has previously set. It's a very respectable time which he believes he can do a lot better. So hopefully no mistakes from him now. He's doing nice, smooth, with a very quick right hander. Now very tight and technical turns. He's going to be very careful around here. And it's not to disrupt a single bit. As placing the grass there says, and that is never good. Purple Sector 1, what that lap could have been, no idea. It's Jamie in the kick tower going P3 ahead of Mel, who's trying not to impede everybody around him. The Mercedes doing very well, a nice P5 and 6, looking to improve on their lap times as Ben Arnold's up by 4 tenths. Coming up now, that will put him around Zezin. As DRS is open now, Zezin's actually given a little toe to Ben Arnold as he now restarts his lap time. Ben Arnold jumps up to P2 with a 1.759. Very nicely done from him. Zezin is going again. He thinks his tyres are good enough. He must have the fuel to do so. As his teammate head on as Ted is just pulling off the side, not trying to impede anybody. We just need to wait now. He dives into the pits. Alex goes faster with a 107.4. Very nicely done from the Aston Martin driver. Been putting a lot of practice in recently. It's showing to pay off. Toulouse doing Ferrari well with a 107.6. As Jamie's dropped all the way down to P5 now. And I'm going to punch Shiesty down his Ford Fiesta. Oh, window. Miles goes P7, dropping fraud all the way down to P8. But he is on a lap and improving, so it's definitely going to be one driver to look out for. Quen? What's just Quen? Yeah, Quen. Zezin, oh my days, with 107 dead. What about him? Ford's not getting a little toe from his teammate. 12 Ben Arnold. Quen, a new driver around, looking in the Aston Martin, he's looking to show very good paces. Ford jumps all the way up to P4, right behind Ben Arnold. Mercedes drivers working together very nicely, smooth. The only driver without a quali ban not to set a lap time so far. Clear track around him. Quino. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I would have never gotten that. Yeah, I would have never pronounced that correctly. Yeah. That's one thing about new drivers, you don't have to say that. Smooth purple sector too though, very nicely from him. You might just use my prime sub not to get. Yeah, McLaren are slow. We've got a new driver in Trophy who literally just did their sign-ups today, and Smooth, who was just gone a 108.7, put in P13, so not the slowest drivers out of the bunch. But I think he's also going to think there's going to be room for improvement around there. Love to see it. It's not very realistic, McLaren. Zezin taking provisional pole right now by about 0.32 seconds. God damn, 0.33. That's so close. Maicon, Palmer's teammate, going P6 provisionally, as all these drivers are now coming to the pits for new, fresh, soft compound tyres to do their final lap times. James actually on a lap. Question is, will they make it back in time to do that? As Zezin is complaining about his lap time, saying that it's slow with provisional pole by 0.33 seconds. But hey, every one of their own. Is Ferrari to win? No, I don't think so. Toulouse got a very nice lap time, warming down in P10, but is on a lap. But he'd love to see it, but I don't think it'll happen. Jake's actually starting their lap time. I don't think Jake will. Will they make it? I don't think they'll make it back. No. That is just. I can't say that out loud, or else this account will get banned. Whoever is commenting candidates, yeah, no, I won't. Jamie, all the way up to P3, very nicely done from him. Kid, I'll just bang it. Do you know what? I'm cross-referencing your account. Let me see who you actually are. William Bowles. Go away. Alright. You are a basic account. Yeah. No affiliations? No affiliations. God damn. Oh, it's Tonsil. Oh. Tonsil, you know what? I'm asking you in Div 1 chat. Just time it, Eleanor, time you up. Anyway. Yeah. Benon's already out on track. Oh my days. Benon's out really early. I think he's trying to get 2 lap times in, which may be the idea. Toulouse also out on track now. Both Red Bulls out on track. Ted and Smooth out on track, with Trophy looking to improve. I mean, on their 109. Which definitely will. Hopefully they will be able to beat Zezin. Now also out on track. Alex now also out on track. That is Mouse already starting their laps. So we've multiple laps already started their laps. Ted's on our lap. We're going to jump on board with Ben Arnold as they come through the second sector now. Barely up on their time. It's still up. Still an improvement from them. But they have backed off. Ben Arnold doesn't think they can improve. This Ben Arnold guy drives like his bicycle. Actually, Tonsil, I'm going to ask you something. Because Toulouse was stealing Ben Arnold's identity earlier. There you go. Look what I just at you at, because that's pretty funny. Actually, we're going to jump on boys. Oh, Zezin's on the grass. Ooh! Jesus Christ, what a slot. Jesus. And he goes deep. Shock. But Arnold is saving the tires for another lap. Is any driver out on an actual lap? Talou is on an actual lap. Okay. Talou, 2 tenths up. That would put them P2. I could put them P2. It was going to be a very nice lap for Talou. We're going to go on the outboard camera for this. Watch them cross the line. P2, like, oh, very nicely done from the Ferrari driver. 2 tenths improvement. Miles is invalidated. Mel is just starting their lap time. Ted is starting their lap. Quino is starting their lap time. Smooth. Oh, Trophy is doing the old FIFA, what was it? No, F1 2015 strat of taking the grass to speed up. That definitely won't work. Quino's dropped all the way down to P14 now. Talou up very highly. And it's Will Jumpable with Zezin now. Actually, no, they're restarting the lap. Alex, are you on a lap? Alex on a lap. There you go. Alex fast. Wow. Why you bully Alex, bro? Trophy has retired. They don't think they can improve on their lap time. That map doesn't look good for their McLaren. Ooh, where is it? Ooh, that's okay. If they go into the pits, I can. Oh, there you go. It's the spot. Alex crosses the line. P2 takes Talou's position, and it's provisionally P2 so far. Jamie is not improving on that time. Ben Arnold's sliding. Gonna jump on board with Fraud now. They're improving up and does not improve. They improve, but not as much. They stay P6. Jamie just doesn't think they can improve. Maicon has invalidated. Ben Arnold's in the wall. Talou's also retired. Going on with Zedin now, who is still looking to improve, even though I think they have guaranteed pole. Ben Arnold sliding wall. Jesus, the Ben Arnold hate is going hard. Zedin in the grass. Oh, he's giving up. Warman's improved. All right. Warman, he could jump all the way to like P8 if they improve enough. Coming across the line now. P7. Very nicely done. Now Jake, who's also improving, up into P9. Very nicely done from these drivers. Alex not on a lap. Nobody else is on a lap time now. He's crashed into me on racing line. Oh, fucking played. He crashed on the racing line. Who crashed? Oh, Ben Arnold. You know what that actually might have a looking at. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that's allowed. But yeah, that may be quali ban. But actually maybe where everyone couldn't go past the line. Agreed. Ben, why have you parked here? This is not a very good parking stop. Stop. This is spot, not stop. Because it was checkered flag, you idiot. Yeah, but people were still on laps. Ben, when you crashed, people were still on laps. So I'm just saying. If somebody reports you, that's the only reason it's going to be brought up. I'm past the checkered flag. Yeah, but okay. Like, what's the name? Warmer was on a lap. Jake was on a lap. Like, yes, you crashed. Yes, you were done. You had nothing else, but they were still on a lap. That might be looked at. I have no idea. But all I know, yeah, Palmer, you are last. I wonder why. Mr. Qualiban for impeding. Zezin, Alex, Talou, Jamie, and Ben Arnold are your top 5. Yeah, Ben. Both. Alright. Jamie saying he's bottled. Oh no. If you find me again, okay. So I might have to just like time up Palmer just so I don't read his comments and get this stream taken down. Alright, Alex is probably going to send out the inside of Zezin. That's probably the only way you're going to stay ahead of him, is by just sending it. Well, I mean, Ferrari's technically doing better. If Warman gets past Fraud or Ben Arnold, it's going to be peak. That's what I'm saying. Tonsil will lose it. Oh my god. Out fucking late. We've got Mel being, not being set. Oh, Mel went down in P8. These some drivers. You can see these new drivers doing very well. I said I'll Venmo them each and grind if they beat them. Perfect. Jamie in P4, one of the new drivers. Okay, let me scroll up to how Palmer said it. Quino P11. Trophy P15. And then is there anybody else? Jamie. Quino. Trophy. Am I missing somebody? No, those are the new drivers. Oh. I'm just doing everything all at once. Alright. Still, actually, wait, when is the ready up happening? The time is not being given. Oh. Alright, and Alex on hard, Jamie on hard, Ted on hard, and the Trophy and Palmer both on hard. I think they're all trying to stick it out to the rain, which is happening coming at the end of the race. I'm going to watch while I'm in the shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't break your phone, please. There we go. As we go to 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's the lights out, and we're going for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Very nice teller from Alex. Tolu gets an even better stop, upward to P2 already. Ben Arnold up into P3. Alex already dropped 2 positions. Jamie down into P5 as well. Ford sends that, trying to send it around the inside of Jamie as a bunch of contacts happening. Palmer up into P11 as some drivers are around, some drivers. Michael down to P16. There's now getting pressured by Tolu. Tolu trying to take it round the outside of the Haas driver. Not looking to be done as all drivers starting to find their place. Mouse just trying to be taken around the outside of one, maybe forced off track there. Palmer battling as actually, I think she's been forced the McLaren of Trophy off track right there. Not very good as Quino's being sent down the inside by Mel. I think that's Trophy with wing damage. Mel's now going to try. Mel gets the move done, the Aston Martin driver, and look for a move. Oh, big contact with Mike and Quino there. Gotta be careful. It's Zezin spun. Zezin who's lost vibrations. Tolu now leads the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Brilliantly done. Woman now battling Zezin for P5. Ferrari driver is around the outside. Zezin's not keep letting him have the inside line. Woman and Zezin still battling. Gonna let the other drivers ahead pull away just that little bit. Zezin does keep position. Woman does fall back. That's some very nice battling. Now Maz are gonna look for the move on Woman. Taking it round the outside of the Ferrari driver. Mel getting past Trophy. Mouse also gets the move done past Woman. Registered Jamie now looks to send it down the inside of Ted. A bit of contact then, but Robin is racing. Palmer watching behind to see when something's done. Bit of contact from these drivers. Nothing much happening now as Jamie doesn't have DRS and is just having to fall back. Palmer, tries to look down the inside. Unable to get so. Is Maicon sitting down the inside of Mel. These two Red Bull teams battling it out neck and neck. Not giving any people room. Jake up into P15 now. Queen, losing a bit there. I think Queen might have damage. Queen does have damage. That's why they are so slow. Jamie, P11. I think they've just spun out. Jamie, I've had a massive snap there, I believe, as Jake gets it past Trophy now. Trophy's just got one driver behind. Tolu still leading the race. Ben Arnold is starting to pressure from behind as Ford is trying to get overtaken by Zezin here. Alex following closely behind the two drivers ahead. Not trying, just waiting for the opportunity to get a move past. Now Zezin gonna look for a move past Tolu, burning all the DRS. No, Zezin's gonna look for a move past. Well, Ben Arnold Zezin down the inside past Tolu. Tolu's gonna have DRS on this next straight and more ERS than the Mercedes driver. But the question is, what are the wings like? Does Tolu have lower wings? Tolu's not burning as much. They're not burning at all. Ben Arnold and Tallulah both saving, not going for the move. Zezin sends it down the inside, trying to defend from Mouse. And that's a very nice defense from the half driver who doesn't have any vibrations in their controller, and you can only imagine how bad they must feel. Mouse baits the move down the inside. Zezin does not fall for it at all. Palmer already up into P9. Very nicely done. Queenie down in P16. Not a very good start for the Aston Martin driver. That's actually the wrong one. Position changes, here we go. Bernard up 4, Tallulah up 1, Alex down 1, Ford up 2, Mouse up 5, Palmer up 7, Smooth up 4, Ted up 5, Jamie down 8, and Jake down 5, Mile down 5, Queenie down 5. Woman is now battling was just side by side, sorry, with Mouse. Absolutely Zezin to be able to pull away just that little bit more. They are both burning, looking to get it done. Tez also trying to make a look down past Mouse. Woman does defend, sends it down the inside of Mouse, doing very nice defensive work here. As Toulou's being overtaken by Alex now. What? As Jamie gets 3-second time penalty, that's someone round. Ooh. I think that was Ted. I saw a buzz. Doesn't being overtaken by Fraud. As Trophy now gets overtaken by Queenie. Big battling coming out the back here. Oh, big contact. Mouse is just turning it into Queenie. And he's been dead to the wall. Mouse just shoved into a wall there. What is he doing? That's a safety car. Safety car deployed. What is he doing there? Mouse with a completely intentional safety car. What is he doing? Wow, that was something very surprising. If Bernardo doesn't pit, Alex doesn't pit, Ted doesn't pit, Smooth not pitting, Palmer up into P7 now. Jacobs not pitting, Zezin is one driver, 2 dive into the pit, so is Toulouse. Okay, Arsenal. Who did the intentional safety car? Look at the only person who was DNF'd. Toulouse comes out ahead of Zezin. Zezin falls down in P10. Wow. Actually, no, wait, no, those 2 drivers were ahead of him. I'm an idiot. Wow, with Toulouse already got a penalty. Toulouse got a 10-second time penalty. That's for speeding in the pit lane. Wow. Yeah, Toulouse speeding in the pit lane, 10-second time penalty. One driver who's battling for the lead of this race in P8 now has got a 10-second time penalty. And now the drivers who have pit are going to be using these tyres till the rain arrives. As Bernard will be leading the pack. The only reason I know rain will arrive is because people are complaining on Discord. Perfect. Well, mate. As Alex is looking great. Alex and Ted are looking, and Palmer. Alex, Ted, and Palmer are looking in very nice positions here. As they are on hard compound tyres, which means their tyre will be a lot better than the drivers around them. Of course, not the ones behind them. But it means some drivers like Alex and Ted, if they tyre safe enough, they probably can make those hards to the rain. Especially with this safety car now extending the life of their tyres. Queeno pit. Did they pit for a new wing? Did Queeno pit for a new wing? It flipped. No, Queeno didn't pit for a new wing. Oh my god, Queeno's just made a massive mistake there, not pitting for a new wing under the safety car. Bernal now will lead the charge. No wing damage. Alex, enough wing damage. And camera flip, please. Okay. Ted, no wing damage. Why are you all in sync? Please stop being in sync. Oh my days. It's the one time I don't want it looking nice. Smooth. No. Jake. No. Palmer. No. Jake. No. 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 There you go. Queenie pits again for a new wing. It's their second stop of this race. Simply lovely. Alright, Tem, you're in at P11 and P5. This is not simply lovely. But what is simply lovely is what is sadly going on where Tem lives. May that hopefully get better for them. course, I'm not going to be political, because that probably will get this account banned. Anyway, what Tolupen speeding in the pit lane? Tolupen is speeding in the pit lane. Woman is starting in P14, but he's on fresh tyres. And he got taken out pretty much. So, he's got all the drivers. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. Chyballed it. Cheers, gang. Anyway, we're going to have another lap on the safety car with Quino being so far behind, which may be a blessing in disguise for the drivers like Alex and Ted. I've been out fucking played. I mean, you've got Ben Arnold, who is P1 on mediums, and then you've got Fraud right behind Talou on fresh hards, just like him. Now, Talou had... Actually, wait. What tyres did both of them pit onto? Talou went from mediums... No, they were both on the same tyres earlier. Content acquired. Content is acquired. Now I'm gonna start screaming and screaming the F word to farm content. What the? Jake's just blocking the tyres up. Oh my no! If woman might smack Jamie because what are they doing? Ben will screw it on the grass. Ben may screw it on the grass. I mean, we don't know. Zen has already screwed it and is already down into P10. Now, Alex is looking in prime position, so is Ted, like I said earlier. Smooth, Mel not looking very good. Palmer, on the other hand. Palmer's looking very confident. As we're going to go to... Oh my days. Ted, Smooth, and Palmer all up 10 positions. Zesin down 9. Jamie down 9. Woman down 7. Ben up 4. Alex stays the same. As he's actually been... for some reason, my idea for him to stay starting the hard worked. Now, safety car in this lap. Ben Arnold will be the driver to restart here around Interlagos. We have Queenie, who maybe getting a few moves. Oh, Palmer's got a 10-second time penalty. Contact with Mel. Palmer has a 10-second time penalty. Oh, that might be disputed there. But Ben Arnold, we need to keep an eye on him. There is the rule. Ben Arnold goes. Alex is caught out. All the other drivers are caught up. Ben Arnold gets a very nice start there. As I think Palmer may be disputing that 10-second time penalty. Ben Arnold's already got half a second gap on Alex. Alex is going to have to push hard to stay with. As Palmer's up into P5. Oh my days. Oh, my Mycon's down. Woman's down. Toulou's out the race. That's Mycon also down now as well. Oh my days. Is that another driver? That is Jake Marsh. Palmer up into P4 now after sending it on Mel. I have no idea what happened. That was way too hectic for me to see. Yeah, Tonsil is not going to be very happy. What in God's green earth just happened then? Oh my days! Woman sends it down the inside of Jamie. Jamie's still staying around the inside there. Woman's going to have Jamie's going to have a much better exit. Oh my days, but Woman now has the inside line. That's another move being done. Zezin sends it on Mel. Mel does see the position. Oh, big snap there by Smooth. Gonna leave Zezin in a prime position to get a move done. Alex sticking behind very nicely. Oh my days, what a safety car. Oh, big snap by Jamie there. What a safety car restart has gone on. Palmer and Ted have got there in the world of their own. Alex and Ben are in a world of their own. And then it's just DRS train. Perfect. Brazil TPSS will be your smoke this terror attack. Brother, I think Palmer killed people then. Zezin and Smooth side by side now. Zezin sends it around the outside. Zezin gets a time penalty. Oh my days, Zezin with a 3-second time penalty. Ooh. Mel sends it past Smooth. That's very nicely done. But Smooth is holding off. But Fraud. Oh, bit of contact there. Smacking of the diffuser. Fraud's playing it safe. Not trying to get for a move. As I see that, trying to send around the outside. Oh, Maz baits Smooth down the inside. Fraud doesn't fall for it. Smooth as a very bad exit. That's going to leave Fraud to send it down the inside. As Palmer's now been overtaking Ted round the outside. Both races are the full. Both races. Oh. Palmer up into P3 now. Zezin right behind his teammate on a lot for his tyres. Jamie now gets past Jake. So does Woman. Oh, Jake's been spun around. Woman's just spun Jake around. Oh my days. Williams are now down into a P14. Oh my god. What is happening here? What is going on? Zezin now gets past his teammate. As I don't think Ted would want to fight his teammate, who sadly we all know is quicker than him. Ted with a few little wiggles as Joyce. Alex still sticking with Ben Arnold. And Alex knows he just has to play the waiting game. Now, Woman going side by side with Mycon. Trying not to create any instances. That's going to leave Queenie to have a look past. Queen's going to look round the outside now of Woman. Goes deep. Oh, bit of locking the wheels up. Oh, Queenie goes off track there. Very risky plays being done here. Is Alex just biding his time, staying behind Ben Arnold. Not trying to force a move. Palmer and Zezin are catching up quickly to the two drivers ahead. Of course, Palmer, who didn't pit, Zezin, who did pit, started this restart in P10, now up into P4. What a restart from this Haas driver. Forward up into P7 after I think restarting P9 or P11. Can I tell you? No jokes there. Oh my days, big snap from Mycon. It's going to Jamie and Woman to have a massive... Oh, another snap from Mycon. Mycon's round. Michael has spun it round and resets the track, which I don't think is allowed, but Zezin now gets past Palmer. But Palmer will have DRS on the Haas driver, but so will 10 on Palmer. So this might be something going on. Oh, Ford and Mel, bit of contact there. Is Alex still landing his time with Ben Arnold? No, Alex has gone past Ben Arnold. Oh my days, I missed that. Alex passed Ben Arnold. Mouse ahead of Smooth. You know. Else keeping right behind. I need to keep that in the front. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Back and down to P14, and so is Jake. Two drivers been spun around, one on their own accord, one being taken out by a Ferrari driver, to say the least. As Zezin's looked to get a move done on Ben Arnold, you can see the tyre wear starting to affect him now. As Tonsil is not going to be very happy with where his team is right now. Doing so well at the start of this race, and look at it now. Ben Arnold's really dropped out DRS range. Alex is doing so well here. Look at this. Look at him go. You got to remember, Palmer has a 10-second time penalty. It's what you got to remember. Now, Zezin is going to look for the move around the outside of Ben Arnold. Braking late. Ooh, almost touches the grass. That could have been so risky if he did. Zezin decides to wait. Bide his time. Now with DRS on him again, but Ben Arnold has DRS. Big Marsh also dives to the pits. Ben Arnold has DRS, but he doesn't have the ERS. Zezin's going to look around the outside, a little bit of wheel touching from these two drivers. Oh, Zezin keeps around the outside. Oh, big contact. Ben Arnold tries to stay with, has a bit of contact. Palmer has to take evasive actions, taking away outside, not to make contact with other drivers. What is this battle for P2 going on? Alex is having a nice relaxing time. Jamie and Smooth side by side. Now Jamie's gone a bit off track. He's receiving the position. Oh, Woman says out the outside. Jamie spun around Woman. Saw the opportunity, tries to go for it, and almost spun round the kick Sauber. Oh my days. This race is having everything. Ben Arnold's dropped out of DRS range of Zezin. Really Palm on a perfect opportunity to fly right past. Now, here is the part where we're going to see a tyre difference. If these new tyres make so much of a difference, because Alex didn't bottom the safety box in the safety car restart. Zezin did. Now, how will Zezin combat the challenge as Palmer now sends it round the outside of Ben Arnold? Ben Arnold just tried to stay with. Palmer keeps it though and gets the move done. Ben Arnold tries to go for the switchback. He will have DRS, but as they both are running out of DRS, Woman finally gets past Jamie now round the outside, both having DRS. Ben Arnold does get the move back done to Palmer with that DRS. Palmer goes for the switchback now. Little bit of touching from these two. Oh, more beating and banging from these two drivers. Both haven't pit yet, both on old tyres. More beating and banging. Oh, Palmer squeezes Ben Arnold there, forcing him to back out. Look at Zezin. Zezin's right at the back of Alex. How long can Alex defend for? Ted in a very nice position in P5. Hasune will be loving life with their drivers P2 and 5. Whew. We're looking to get the move done though on the Haas driver as soon as possible. That's a slide there from Ted. Now Mouse P7 with Mel P8 after making contact with Palmer, I believe, at the safety car restart. Now Ford gets a massively back exit on Ted. That's going to leave. Oh, Zezin! Zezin flies by Alex with DRS enabled and burns to DRS. Now Alex is going to want to get the move back done, but I think he's going to do what he did with Ben Arnold. Just save his tyres and take his time. Because as you can see, oh no, he is burning. Alex is burning, but it's not enough to get a move done. He's just been to stay with. Now Ted gets the move past Ben Arnold up into P4 now. It's not looking good for Mercedes here, as Ben Arnold lets his teammate by, but also is giving Mouse the opportunity to send it around the outside. Ooh, massively lovely clean racing here, right here, right now. All over the contact now as I say that. Ben Arnold, nope, sorry, yeah, Ben Arnold, here we go. Still keeping it around the outside. Look how tight these drivers are getting. As Ben Arnold has a big snap and is forced to back out of that. Now is Zezing leading the race. And Alex already dropped out of DRS range. Oh my days. Jeez. These new cars must be given Zezin some unforeseen paces. Alex dives into the pits now. He's going for new tyres. He thinks his hearts are done. That's the first driver who didn't pit the under safety car to pit now. I think Zezin with a 3-second gap behind. And that puts Tolu up into P3. Hasune could have 2 drivers on the podium this race if they manage their tyres well enough. Oh my days, this could be a brilliant day for Haas. As Mouse is now looking to try and make it done on fraud. Ben Arnold is definitely regretting picking the medium compound tyres now. Jamie sends it down the inside of Warman side by side. They're going now. Very nicely done from Jamie to get that move done. Alex emerges on fresh mediums in P12. Smooth emerges in P13 with Jake not that far behind, showing that the overcut is powerful but not as powerful. No, the undercut is not that powerful. No, see, yeah, the undercut is powerful at Brazil. Oh my god, I can't speak. Ted's almost dropped out of DRS range to Palmer. That's not going to be good news for him. He has multiple guys behind who are looking to get the move done. Ted is within range of Palmer's DRS. Can be very nice for him. And I think Palmer would want to keep Ted within range, which means another driver the drivers behind have to overtake to get past him. Because remember, Palmer hasn't pit yet. Palmer is going to have to try and save his tyres as much as he can. Now, Ted will have DRS again on Palmer. Ben Arnold's forward burning all he can to try and get the move done on Ted. Unable to. Mouse is falling closely behind. As Warman looks to move back on Jamie. Unable to get that done. Zezin leads very comfortably now. Let's leave the race. He's on fresh hard, so he's probably going to try and take them till the rain emerges. But it's set to emerge late at the end of the race, which probably means these drivers will off the box again. Maybe Alex might have boxed too early with the rain incoming, but of course I don't have Jeff. I couldn't ask him for the weather. Ted's actually now properly dropped out of DRS range. Where's Palmer? Yeah, Palmer is burning. Palmer doesn't want him in DRS range. Clearly Ford and Mouse with a massive opportunity. Mouse saving so much more DRS. Now as you can see, look how much DRS makes you quicker. Ford looks down the inside. He's going to take the inside. Ben Arnold now in the pit lane for fresh tyres. And Mel gets a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Now Mouse is going to try and make a look past Ted, but Ted's going to have DRS now. Ted's going to have DRS on fraud. Gaining, sends it down the inside of the Mercedes driver. Or was it McLaren? Gives him just enough space. That's the move done and dusted for Ted. Now Mouse is looking for a move. Going to the quick right-hander around the outside. Unable to get it done. Michael gets a time penalty now. A little bit of contact there, but nothing with it. As Woman's now up into P7 after his incidents early in the race. Alex showing the undercut is very nice around Brazil. Now with Mel being pressured by Smooth behind, how long will that be going on for? Palmer's just dropping back further and further from Zezin. These new tyres are doing him very well. Oh, Tem, you've still got Mouse. Tem, you've still got Mouse. Yeah. Mel's got a 10-second, yes. You've still got Mouse. Now, Fraud is it right past Ted, and Mouse is also going to look for the move past. Ted doesn't defend. Oh, big contact there. Oh my days. Ted spun round. I think Ted turned in a bit too early there. Mouse also going deep. Everyone of his own. Queenie's been spun around now by Michael. Michael doesn't leave enough space. Queenie spun round as well. Oh my days, so many incidents. I hate being an FIA member right now. Oh my days. Alex gaining quickly on their teammate ahead after that incident. Mel trying to drop. Jamie gets another 3-second time penalty. Speaking of penalties, Zezin with a 3-second, Palmer with a 10, Jamie with a 6, Mike on a Queenie on 3s, and Mel on 10. So if anybody with a 10-second decides to box for intermediate tyres, if this rain does hit and take a massive effect on these drivers, pardon me, they will be serving that 10-second time penalty, which will not be beneficial to them. Especially to Palmer, who is on a massive resurgence. Up 14 positions since the start of this race. Ted up 8. Mouse up 7. Alex is down 8, but he's boxed. So is Ben. So is Mel. They don't really matter. They don't count as much. Yeah. Michael's now going to send it down the inside of Woman. Queenie now pits. Woman trying to get that better exit on the VCOP driver. Look at this ERS save from Woman. Oh my days. This should be done dusted. Mel with the faster lap of the race now, but Woman's not burning. Woman is saving their ERS. Even with such a big advantage, they are not risking it with any burning. Frauds in a world of their own now, being chased by a mouse. As Ted's struggling to keep up now with their degrading tyres. They will be hitting puncture range sooner rather than later. As Mouse is pushing to stay within range of Fraud. They are so far. But how long will they stay there for? Desmond is so comfortable as we enter lap 20 of 36 here at Interlagos. More than halfway through, and this is looking like a race with lots of incidents, but very big differences between Palmer now with a 3-second time penalty. Oh my days, he's racking up these time penalties. And actually the quality doesn't look that bad. Hell yeah. Ben with the faster lap of the race on those hard combat tyres. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex does get that soon, as he flies past Woman. Woman doesn't even try and defend it. He knows that is not his battle to go for. Now Michael and Jamie are ahead of the Aston Martin driver as he pushes hard to get past them and gain all the time that he lost during that pit stop. Now, it's definitely going to be a race for the ages. Still with 16 laps to go. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, my fault. If this race does get boring, you'll just hear me snoring my ass off on screen. Now, Mouse, with the ERS advantage over Fraud and DRS enabled, will this move get done into turn 1 or will he save? He is saving. He's waiting for the second DRS straight to get a move done. Very smartly done, but I don't think Alex will want to. Gaining on Maicon, gaining. Sends it down the inside. Maicon, ooh! Maicon didn't expect such a big send from Alex. And that is Alex. Also spun around is now Mouse sitting down the inside of Fraud. Gets the move done, but Fraud gets a much better exit. Backs off as we now wait smooth now with a 3-second time penalty. Alex pushing hard to overtake Maicon. Maicon is just slowing him down at this point. Alex taking it around the outside now, looking for that move, getting desperate now. He sends it down the inside. Oh, what a move from Alex there, lower to Robin. But Robin is racing, as everybody should know that. We love to see it. One move done by Alex, but now he won't have DRS on Jamie, which could leave him under threat from Maicon. Behind, as Fraud's now in the pits. Fraud boxing for the second time in this race. He thinks his starts are done. Palmer, 21 lap old hard compound tyres, still running around the track. How is this man doing it? So is Ted. Ted on 21 lap old hards. How are these drivers doing it? Fraud on new hard compound tyres now as well. How are these drivers doing it? There you go. Palmer and Ted, the only drivers not to pit. Queenie done 3 stops already, but that is because they did have wing damage and they get killed. But so we can't. Well, that's the only driver to do 2 stops apart from Queenie who had damage. So, yeah, wow. Fresh Heart he's going on to, has now got Smooth and Melhead, two drivers who are definitely quick in their own right. Jamie with a big snap there. Alex has caught up very well. Alex is still pushing hard. Palmer and Mouse in the pits. As I say, Palmer stays out. Ted stays out. Ted's out for another lap. Oh my days. Palmer and Mouse jump into pits for new tyres. Alex gets past Jamie. And that is a Haas 1-2. Oh my god. That is looking very nice right now. Alex is now going to have to defend from a charging Jamie behind. This could be very difficult as Jamie gets the move back past the Aston Martin driver. They are closing in now on Ted ahead. Palmer emerges P13, but he's on fresh medium compound tyres. So he's going to have a lot of pushing to catch back up on. Alex really banking on the fact that the rain comes sooner rather than later, so he doesn't have to pit for new tyres. Definitely will be one thing to do. Zezin's pulled 15 seconds to Ted alone. Oh my god. Ben Arnold pushing to catch up to Warman, the only Ferrari driver left racing right now, and Thompson's definitely very angry. As Tolu does to get taken on the safety car race. Michael gets a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, that is both V-Comps now with a 10-second time penalty. That's why Palmer's in P13. He had a 10-second. I'm an idiot. I really should be a bit more educated and remember more. I don't care. Ted's actually going to probably defend a lot. But I don't know how much he's going to defend with 23 lap old hard combat tyres. He is the only driver not to box this race. And he is making it work up in P2. How is this working? Zezzy now in the pits. He is boxing now with a massive... That's a yellow flag. Jamie's retired from the race. Oh my god. Safety car. Safety car. That is... Oh my days. Safety car. Drives boxing. Ted's getting a free pit stop. Oh my god. Ted stays P2. Oh my days. Ted stays P2. Alex gets a free pit stop. Oh my god. Warman stays P5. What is this? Fraud is in against so many positions. He probably... No, he won't. Fraud will jump up to P2. I am... Oh my days. What is this? Mouse up into P3. Will the V-Comps come out ahead? Alex, who is just leaving the pit lane now, he will come out P5. Ted by P4. Zedins keeps the lead of the race. What? That is the most perfect timing I have ever seen in a race, as my stream is like it. God damn it. Alright, I'm lowering the quality. Apologies. The quality. Yes, I will up the quality before my stream is like it. Oh my god. Head. The question is, rain is still imminent. Rain is still gonna happen. There's still rain to be predicted in this race. So when will it happen? Oh my god, when will this rain happen? Why is it paused? Oh, there's a delay on stream. Why am I so stupid? Oh my god. Queenie up into P8 now as Mike on boxes to get rid of their 10-second time penalty. Or maybe to pit for new mediums? I have no idea. What is this? What has been going on in this race? Wait, Mel's got rid of the 10-second time penalty. Mel doesn't need to worry about any penalties. Zezin is looking in such a good and such a bad position at the same time. Because of that 3-second time penalty he has gained. And he's got Fraud and Mouse behind him, two aggressive drivers who will want to get moves done ASAP. Now, Palmer's looking to make a very nice comeback after his quality ban at the start of the race. As all these drivers will have extra fuel, so really, if you underfueled in this race, you're looking very nice here. Mycon, I think this will be going out for maybe one more lap, or Mycon catches up to the grid. So we will have just a few more laps of racing around. As Mycon boxes again. Mycon put a 19 lap old hard compound tyres. What is Mycon doing? Oh my days. What is Mycon doing here? As Jamie's now left. Queenie is actually on the oldest tyres here, 9 lap old hards. I think they should appear, but of course I don't know what tyres they have. Actually, you know what, we can check. Queenie pits from, so they have fresh hards, that's what they have, because they immediately went from hards to mediums. Yeah, they should have fresh medium, they should have fresh hards. So I've been up well. They must think their tyres here. There you go, Mycon is now emerging from the pits and going to be burning to catch up, because safety car is probably in this lap. Tonsil's not very happy, as some incidents have been happening on the Discord. Not really want to see. Actually, Mycon will make it back for the safety car restart, which I think will be in the lap. Wow, stream is so delayed. Oh my god, stream is so delayed. Oh my days. Safety car in this lap. Boogity, let's go racing. Come on, people. We have 10 or so laps, no, 9 laps to decide for us to see who will win the Interlagos Grand Prix. Zezin will be taking your restart in the plain white Haas with Fraud and Mouse behind, his teammate down in P4, Alex in P5. All very quick drivers in their own senses. Zezin is taking his time. He's gone. That's a massive jump. He's got a very nice jump. Mouse doesn't fall for the jump, and it's now got a very nice. Ooh, bit of light left from me. Ted goes so deep. He's going to leave Alex with the inside line. Now taking it past. Ted dumps down to P5. Palmer gets past Bernardo now. Oh my days, that's smooth around. Smooth around. Oh my god. Smooth around Mycon into P10. Battling now, tinted down the inside of Jake for P9. Jake keeps position, but oh my days. Smooth just been spun around like a Beyblade. Oh my god, what is happening? And Zezin's already dropped him out of DRS range. Zezin has dropped Mouse out of DRS range. This is yellow flag. That's Smooth. Smooth is retired. Smooth has given up from this race. That is completely fair for being just been spun round. But oh my days, what is happening here? Alex now pressuring Mouse and Fraud on fresher medium compound tyres. And Ted also behind on fresher mediums. It's going to be such a good battle for the podium positions here. If we see a double Haas podium, I can't say that. We will have unanimous screams of joy. DRS now enabled. Ford looking in about position with 20% ERS saved. Oh, that's going to put him under big pressure if Mouse just continues to win. He sees that red light. He knows he's low, but he switches off. Mouse switches off at the most critical point. He switches off his DRS. Oh my days. Jake gets it sent down the inside by Michael. No, I'll say by Michael. Michael's still looking to get aggressively past. Mel's just biding their time. Michael now sits around the outside. Jake! Oh! Michael smacks Jake's feet. Oh, Michael, big slides there. Mel takes that P10, that final points position off the V-Carb driver. Michael definitely has been having the best of races so far. And Sezin's already pulled a 2.8 second gap to Ford behind. This is no longer a battle for the win, it's a battle for P2. Right here, right now. 7 laps to go around Interlagos. We have 5 drivers in contention. No, sorry, we have the entire grid minus Queenie. Sorry, I apologize, and Zezin for the battle here. Anybody could get this podium here, maybe. Yeah. As we now jump on board, Alex biding their time as well. So is Mouse. Ford again burning. Ben Arnold sends it on Palmer. Palmer seats position. Ben Arnold with the P6 now on loose hard on the tires. Now Mouse is closer than ever on Fraud. He has to get it done here. Fraud defending inside. Mouse swings around the outside. Fraud breaks later. Bit of contact. Mouse keeps it. They both leave each other at just enough space. Clean racing. Rubbing is racing, as we all know. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Mouse gets the move done up into P2 now. Alex still biding his time, waiting for the move. Ted also biding his time. It's all Bernal sends it down the inside of Ted. Alex gets a 3-second time penalty. That is not what he wants to be seeing, a 3-second time penalty. As Ben Arnold's now and Ted making contact. Oh, big contact there. As Ben Arnold now sends it down the inside of Ted. Still more contact as Warmer sends it on Palmer. And now he's trying to look around the outside of Ted. Oh my days. Everybody's getting so desperate around Interlagos. It is undeniable. As Fraud is going to drop back from Mouse. Alex with so much ERS saved in the tank. He sees that red light on the Mercedes. You have to push. You have to burn. Get as close as you can while he is saving that ERS. And look how close he is. He has such an ERS advantage after burning that entire straight. Now, with DRS and so much more ERS, Alex sends it right past the Mercedes driver. But remember, he has a 3 seconds. So he has to pull 3 seconds before getting anything done. Here's the rain. The rain has arrived around Interlagos. Oh my days. What is happening now? This will be how good are you in the wet on dry tires, because nobody's going to box for wet unless the conditions change unless the conditions change so quickly that you have to. Ted's still looking to get past Warman. No, Ted's trying to look past Ford. Warman's trying to look past Ted. Palmer looking to make back positions, as this has been such a good race to be watching. Alex and Mouse have saved so much more ERS than drivers like Fraud and Ben Arnold. But with DRS still being enabled, it really the question is who can get past before it is disabled. Because as soon as DRS gets disabled, that is your main source of overtaking prowess gone. Warman's in the pits. Oh my god, what is Warman doing? Warman in the pits now. What is going on? Is he pitting for Inters? That's intermediate tires going on that Ferrari car. Oh my days, what is that strategy? What is that strategy? You can see Alex burning all he has, trying to get past Mouse. He's on quicker, grippier, fresher, medium combat tyres, as Maicon gets past Jake now, finally, after they've been battling for so long. Warman's going to have to hope that these intermediates pay off with 4 laps to go. I don't think so. I think he's just taking himself out of points contention. But we don't know until we see the end of this race. Till all drivers cross the finish line, anything is possible. Zezin could DNF from the lead of the race. Remember, it is raining now here at Interlagos, if you couldn't see yourself. And it is just now a battle of who is best in the wet. Warman sliding around so much. I don't think it's intermediate's time yet. I think his risk will not pay off. As Alex is now getting pressured by Ben Arnold. Fraud and Ben Arnold do switch positions. Now Ben Arnold is going to look to send it down the inside of Alex. Goes really deep there. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Nothing much in it. As that is going to be done there for Ben Arnold. Ben Arnold's now going to look to try and press Mouse. Maicon now in the pits for intermediate compound tyres. I don't think it's worth it. Queenie pits for softs. Oh my god, what is Queenie doing? Queenie pits for soft compound tyres. Oh my living days. What are they doing? Ted's still battling, trying to get past Fraud, as you can definitely see the intermediate conditions starting to form, as Warman is looking and Michael are looking to gain on the pack ahead. As, oh my days. You can hear Queenie gets 3 seconds down. You can hear the spinning of tyres from Alex, as he says in, will he dive into the pits? No, he will not. Will Mouse, will any of these drivers with DRS still enabled? None of these drivers will dive into the pits. Ooh, I thought Mel would then. Wait, I've just realised the entire time I haven't had a lap data on. 34 laps, I took me to realise I didn't have lap data on. DRS is not disabled. Oh, that's very good news for Mouse as we just hit a DRS rate. Wow. Oh my days. Mouse, I think. Oh my! What a slide. Mouse is hitting some Tokyo Drift here. Gonna have to play the theme song in a minute and get copyright claimed. Now Ben Allen's in a perfect position to get a move done. Queenie with a 10-second time for the speed in the pit lane as they've retired with only 3 laps to go. It's definitely a questionable thing as Mycon's gained 4 seconds this just in 1 lap, but I don't think it will be enough. I think staying out and just pushing through the pain of wet tires on a dry tires on a wet track. You can definitely see now Alex has got 1 medium, he'll have a lot less grip. Ford's dropped out 3 seconds though. Alex could get P4 here. And if Ben and Miles do take each other out, that could be P2. Now, it really is the question is who has lower wings. Because whoever has lower wings will be leading, going ahead at least 3. But I think they've got the same wings. I think Ben and Miles have the same wings. Which means it's not going to be up to wings, it's going to be down to pure pace as Ben Arnold goes really deep there. Going to compromise his exit, which is actually going to leave Alex to maybe gain a little bit of time on these two. Palmer now getting overtaken by Mel, but I think that may be a bit of forcing off track there. I have no idea, so I did not catch it. As Ted's looking, just trying to keep P6 for Haas here today. Very nicely done, as ties don't really matter. We need to look potentially his mouse up 9 positions. Ted up 7, Palmer up 8. Even after the qualifying and him only being a P8, Palmer still looking very nice here. This is looking like such an entertaining race. Yeah, this has been such a good race so far. Have been some boring parts, but in total it's been very nice. As you can see, Ted is struggling in these wet conditions. They are struggling hard. But we are about to come on to the final lap of the race. If they can hold on that bit longer, it's all that's needed. Mel is looking very confident here. Cookage. Shush. Ted's trying to make... Ted's made... Oh my days, big snaps! Now Mel, who I think is using traction control, is going to be looking very well. Oh my days, Mycon's already up in the pack! Oh my god, Mycon could get P6 here. No, he has a time penalty. Palmer lets his teammate by. Very smart thing to do. As yeah, Mycon will probably get P6. I take that back. Look at these drivers spinning. He is just more like getting past the traffic now. Oh, bit of bumping on Ted. As he sends right past him. Mycon is looking to not gain on the drivers ahead on this final lap of the race. Ben Arnold knows he has to get desperate if he wants to get past Mouse here and secure that P2. Alex is trying to push as much as he can to not let Fraud get that P4 off of him. As Warman's not getting past Palmer as well. Warman on the intermediate is looking to claim P7 here. Taking it round the outside. And now going to send it down the inside of Ted. Whoa, barely making that move done. Mycon gets past Fraud. Oh my. That might be just what Alex needed. As wrong thing, sorry. Mycon has a 3 second as well. Alex might be in prime position here to keep his position. Mycon is actually going to get the move past Alex as well. Oh my god. Mycon will finish P4 after pitting. Oh my days. Warman up into P5 now. That's going to be P5 for Warman as well. These intermediates may have been worth it. Zezin wins the race here at Interlagos. Mouse P2, Ben Arnold P3. As Warman picks P5, Mycon P4, Ford P6, Alex drops all the way down to P7. No, yeah, P7. Oh my days, what a race here today. As What a race it has been here today. Alright, into Lagos. Jake gets your cleanest driver. Michael gets driver of the day. Real race winner is Zezin. Now your top three, Zezin, Mouse and Ben Arnold. Maicon, who switched to intermediates at the last stop, having 5 pit stops in the race, and still finishes P4. Wow. Mormon P5, Fraud P6, Alex P7, Ted P8, Mel P9, and Jake rounds off the point positions in P10. Palmer, even with that quality ban, being up in P2 at some point, drops down to P11, and that's where he finishes the race. Queenie also actually does finish the race, even though they DNF'd midway through, but no other driver will do. Toulouse was looking like in such a good position, but sadly it was not to be. What a race that has been here today. Now all I've got to say is, I was your commentator geek. Thank you all for having me here for this brilliant live stream, and I hope to see